Hello, Leo. Welcome back. My name is Rosa. Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. Today, I'm here to bring another weekly Love Vibes reading. These are just general messages, so take what speaks, leave what doesn't. Guys, my readings are timeless, so they're intended for whoever lands on them, that they can draw or extract something from my reading that can help the viewer, the person watching this reading, help them with where they're currently at. Guys, don't try to force this reading if it doesn't speak to you, because it is just a general reading. Also to Leo, I will be speaking to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or cross watchers. I may be speaking to you directly. If you're new to my channel, Leo, I just want to say welcome. I'm also over on Instagram, where I do offer a variety of separate readings over on my IGTV channel. So feel free to go and check those out if that draws you over there. There could be something over in my readings over there that could help you with where you're currently at in love or just in life in general. All the details on how to connect with me on all my social media platforms, and equally if you would like to work with me, will be in the descriptions box below. Okay, Leo, so in the center of your reading here, we've got the fork in the road card. Now, this is a love reading. This is a relationship reading. So this is going to speak to someone that you are perhaps romantically interested in. Or it could speak to a connection that you have with someone here. Okay. Now, this connection has reached an intersection. It's reached a T junction. Okay. You have come, this connection has reached a point where it needs to go one way or the other way. Okay. Now, I am feeling like, Leo, that it's more, this fork in the road is probably speaking more to you. I feel like you have reached this point in a connection that you have with someone that a major decision is needed to be made here. Okay. And the reason why this decision is needing to be made is to create stability, okay? To create stability or to create structure. Just so you know where you're going. Because I feel like you may have lost your way, Leo, okay? I feel that you have reached a point in this connection where you feel a little bit lost. And you want stability, you want security, you want to know where you're going. You don't like to lose control, or you don't like to feel like you don't know what's happening. Okay, so just feel like this connection has reached a crossroad where a decision is needing to be made. I feel like strongly, Leo, I'm going to say I feel like this is your energy more so than the other person. And I'll explain that in a moment. But I'm getting here that you have been avoiding this intersection. You have been avoiding making some kind of a decision. Okay? I feel that your instincts have been telling you that it's time to take the lead. It's time to make a decision. Okay, I feel like your intuition and your instincts have been telling you for quite some time. I feel like all the signals are pointing to you to actually take action or make that decision now and actually follow that pull. All right. I'm also drawn to the monkey in this image. So I feel like, Leo, that maybe I'm getting with the energy of this monkey, like a little bit mischievous, a little bit foolish, a little bit like just cheeky, mucking around. Like this monkey has been mucking around for quite some time. Okay, it's been mucking around, playing up, however that speaks. And it's just like you know, playing games, and it's like, no more. We're at this intersection now. There's no more playing games. There's no more avoiding the inevitable. All right, it's time to listen to the intuition. I feel, Leo, that you have seen or you visualized, okay? This is what's coming to me. You have visualized a particular outcome, okay? And that visualization, just even seeing a glimpse of that outcome, is kind of exciting you or pulling you and drawing you to go down that path. All right? But part of you still doesn't want to grow up, or it's like, if I follow that, it means I have to smarten up my act or grow up. But part of you still is struggling to let go of growing up. I don't know. That's just what's coming to me. So hopefully that speaks to someone here. We've got coming through for the two people involved in this connection, we've got the Moth energy and the Phoenix energy. Now, I feel like the Phoenix energy is the person that you're connected to or dealing with, Leo. Okay? I feel like the Phoenix energy has already gone through some kind of transformation stage, or this Phoenix person has risen. They've awakened, okay? They've gone through the fire, okay? There's something very intense and powerful about this Phoenix person. And I feel that their energy is very intensified. Their energy is very powerful at the moment. Like, I'm almost picking up that this Phoenix person is a force to be reckoned with. And I feel that whoever this Phoenix person is, they've come out the other side. Like, they've risen, they've grown. They're much more aware. They're much more conscious. There's something very healing about this Phoenix. Okay. And I actually feel like whoever this Phoenix person is, and I actually don't feel like it's your energy, Leo. I really don't. I feel like it's the person that you're dealing with. I feel like they're still climbing higher. They're going to another level yet. Okay. They're still elevating. And you may be noticing their elevation. You may be noticing their upgrade. You may be aware that they're upgrading or they're changing or they've transformed, and they're still going. They're still going though. And it's they're having some kind of impact on you, Leo, or influence on you. And this is why you've reached this crossroad. You're like, okay, I have to make a decision now. I feel like their influence is very powerful, is very strong. I don't even know if they're aware that they're doing this to you. Because, see, this Phoenix person is just concentrating on themselves. They're just doing what is coming to them. They're just listening to their soul. They're letting their soul guide them, okay? And you're coming through as the Moth energy, Leo, okay? You're coming out of this darkness into the light, okay? So I feel like this Phoenix person, you've just been sort of like hovering, doing your own thing, and it's like you're coming out of your hidey hole, and this Phoenix energy has excited you. The Moth energy is coming through as an excitable energy. I don't know how long this is going to last. Leo, you are a fire sign, but there's something about what they're doing that has you curious. Okay, it's sort of like your curiosity is piqued. You kind of like, I see Leo with their head sort of elevated going, what are they up to? What are they doing? I want what they have. You're excited to go there where they've gone, or where they're going, or where they're headed to. But I don't know, Leo, if that excitement is going to last for you. Is this just a fleeting moment that you're having? There is some kind of mirroring energy going on with the Phoenix and the Moth, I do want to say. You both have similar visions. I know this is a love reading, but this is how it's coming through. You both have the same vision, or very similar vision. I feel like we've got two people who think the same, who are like-minded individuals. You know, when they expand, you expand. When you expand, they expand, kind of thing. But there's something, it's like you're needing to get rid of the monkey off your back, Leo. Now, this monkey on your back, it could be that inner voice of yours. Okay, I feel like this monkey on your shoulders or on your back is that inner voice. And I feel like that inner voice is sometimes positive and sometimes negative. And it's just a matter of shaking that negative inner voice. I feel like you've been given the signs and the signals to make this decision. I feel like this Phoenix person is inspiring you in a very positive way. But Leo, you need to ask yourself, is this what I want too? Do I want this? Or is this just a fleeting moment? That's just how Spirit's bringing it forward to me. Now, down below here, we've got the Tarot. We've got the Empress. We've got the Five of Swords, the Son of Wands, and the Devil. Now, I want to start here. I feel like with this Five of Swords, because it's directly underneath the Moth, which I feel like this is you, Leo, but feel free to play around with the energies here. I feel like this Five of Swords speaks to disconnect. Okay, someone here has been disconnected from their truth, has been avoiding the truth for quite some time. There could have been a disconnect in this relationship or situationship. But I feel that there is, you're not together. You're not with this person. Because the Five of Swords is telling me there's a separation here. Okay. And the reason why there's a separation is because someone has avoided to look at the truth or speak the truth, and the other one has spoken their truth. I feel like the Phoenix is the enlightened one. I feel like the Phoenix is the one who is in touch. And then the Moth over here has been avoiding their truth, has been avoiding making some kind of a decision. Now, with the Empress here, this is a feminine energy. It's a divine feminine energy. We could be speaking to a twin flame connection here. We could be speaking to someone. We could be speaking to a divine feminine who is needing to come into their truth. Or we could be speaking to a divine masculine who is needing to balance out their divine feminine energy. Okay, that may speak to someone here. Now, overall, the Empress energy is about self-love, self-worth, value, creativity, birth. And this could be the birth of self, okay? Birthing a new way of being, birthing a new way of thinking. The Empress can speak to transformation as well. Okay, someone here has been disconnected for quite some time, and the Empress is showing up saying, okay, it's time that I come back into my being. It's time I look after myself. It's time I nurture myself. It's time I do the right by myself, by me. It's time I value me. It's time I honor me. Okay? This is loving energy. When the moth energy recognizes that once they make this decision, okay, that this will be the embodiment of self-love, of self-honor, honoring thyself. And then you've got the Phoenix over here who is showing up in strong fire energy. Okay, this person over here is doing the work, is still doing the work, is still rising, is still growing. This Son of Wands is representative of someone who is literally in action as we speak. Okay, the Son of Wands is inspired. The Son of Wands is charming. I just feel there's something very attractive about this Phoenix energy. The Son of Wands is backing this Phoenix energy up, saying, wow, like this Phoenix is irresistible right now. And this is why the moth is coming out of their hidey hole. They're coming out. They want to know what's going on over here. Like the moth can't resist this Phoenix person. Okay, even if we were to look at these two cards, guys, the moth is strongly attracted to this Phoenix, okay? Is watching is drawn over here, is really being pulled up. Like even this snake, the image of this snake, it's really being pulled up and drawn upwards. It's elevated. Like the moth coming out of the darkness up into the light. Feel like that's you, Leo. Just saying, just putting it out there. Let me know, because that's what I'm seeing. Even with this devil energy, what I'm drawn to in this card is the feet. Look, the feet are on fire. This is telling me that this Phoenix is on fire right now. This Phoenix is on fire. This Phoenix is in action. This Phoenix is rising. Okay, and you're feeling, even with the devil card here, you are drawn, you're magnetized to this Phoenix. You've reached a point in this connection where you cannot avoid what is coming up for you right now. You're needing to face this head on. Okay. You're finding this other person very alluring, very irresistible. And I feel like the Phoenix person is giving you the fire and the drive to take action in your life, to do something, to make a decision. I actually feel like they're igniting you. And like I said, they're probably not even aware that they're doing it. Because why? Because they're over here focusing on themselves. They're over here focusing on their future. And look, their attention may have been taken off you, Leo. And that's just enough to go, okay, why are they not showing me attention anymore? You may have been reliant on this person to save you or help you or validate you in some way. And now like your eyes are all on them because they have literally focused on themselves. And through that they're doing the work. They have done the work and they're still doing the work, and they're climbing and they're rising and they're continuing to do so. Okay, I feel like all eyes are on your person right now. So, and especially yours, Leo. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps in some way. Please, please share your stories down below. I want to hear from you, Leo. Until next time, I'll speak to you soon.